Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I did an unboxing of the Santa Lane Mega Holiday Kit. This video will be the card examples that I made, starting with this paper pad. Alrighty crafters, let's get started. I made 3 cards, 1 shaker, shakety shakety shake, and then I used a lot of foundation dies to help me put together these cards. I made 2 square cards and 1 A2 card. Let's start off with the shaker. So with the shaker card here, inside of it, first is using, it's all their pattern paper. Okay. It's using this inside here, and then one of those amazing die cut pieces, and I will link the video here so you can see the unboxing where I go through all of the bits that's included in that huge kit. Even cardstock to play with, envelopes for A2 and 5x7, but they give you so many sentiment die cut pieces and ephemera die cut pieces, like this wonderful fireplace. So I made a traditional Christmas card, put some little sequins in there from my stash, and I believe they gave a pack of sequins too, so some of their sequins could be in here as well. Here is one of the sentiments from the die cut, warmest wishes. The tree, I used Christmas blooms. That is this. All of my dies are like housed in groups in scrapbook.com storage envelopes. This one, Christmas blooms, is what I used to make the accent here. This little bit though, this is from something else. I've been mixing all of my sets together now. The leaves, those holly leaves, that's from this, from the Winter Welcome Sled. A lot of places are sold out of this one. I will put links for maybe 2 or 3 places that I think may have it. Just ask to be notified if it is sold out, but this is a great one too. This was from July, and that's what I used here. So I'm mixing and matching all the sets. Speaking of in stock and out of stock, I'm going to be talking about this one in nearly every video because this is a great foundation. Holiday Blooms is back in stock. Grab yours before it sells out again, because all this, you know, COVID stuff has been causing so many delays in shipping. So if you've been wanting that set, that's in stock as well. Okay. All right. Back to the card. This is I think it's a 6x6. Yep. 6x6 card. And the foundation here, that created the shaker. And I've never used this die for a shaker. I told you I love this paper. See, there it is. That lovely check print. It is Fluted Classic Circles. I hope some of you got it during the Spellbinders BOGO sale, because this and the square, great foundations. Here now I'm showing you how to use it for shakers, because I've never used it that way. Normally I just use it as an accent piece. Like, I had to pull out one to show you. Normally I would use it like this. It's an accent in the back and then build on top of it with the florals, which is great. But hey, why not use it this way too? How do you do that? Because these dies are separated. So you can do solid circle or add the outer one there and make a frame. So let me bring it up close to you so you can see what I'm saying. See all the cut edges? 1 cut edge, 2 cut edge. That's what turns it into shaker goodness. Expect to see this from me from time and time, because I haven't done it this way, but I like it because I love the textured edge, the little pierced and the little dashes, I guess. Super duper cute. This is just a great set, the whole set, all of it. And I will link the set below because it comes oval, square, rectangle, slimline, circle. It's all good. So here I used the largest one as that housing for all the shakety shake. And what I am holding this whole thing up with is scrapbook.com 1/4 inch foam tape. Love this tape. It gives not too much height, but enough height for all your shaky bits to move around. Even if you're using beads, they will still move with this tape, and it's very clean. Can you see? It gives a clean edge in here. Yeah, love that, love that, love that. Alrighty, so that's card number 1. And this is on a 110-pound cardstock. Cute, 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 cute. And this, oh, I'm about to move on, but let me not. Another die cut piece, that's the bow. Here, this is the silver gems. And yes, I brought out the crystal gems. Just a few, right around here, the sentiment here in this little corner. I tell you, these crystal gems, well, let me not say crystal gems. Let me go back into the new color now. Same thing, opal. If you love this, get the opal gem pack, because that would give you all of this color, which looks fantastic on darker shades of cardstock, okay? Which is perfect as an accent. Oh, love. Next card, I'm keeping things over to the side so I can go back and forth. This is a new 3D embossing folder released this month. Scenic Poinsettias. Love. Another one is Spellbinders oversized embossing folder. 5.5 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall. Perfect for slimline, 5x7, A2 cards. And you can even make square cards with this one as well. Let me show you the card that I used it on. Here I used it on an accent piece. So this is one of those, I don't know what kind of card. Some of you know what it's called. I've seen it and I just went ahead and just played with the pattern paper. Here is the village. Here is some more pattern paper. Here, again, using the circle. So I didn't even have to show you that. I could have just showed you this. This is the 2 pieces cut out for a shaker. Here it is as a foundation. And here's the inner part just as a label, because you can't, you know, if you write on this, you won't see it. Cute, right? This is a 5.5 inch square card. So this is not a 6x6. Let me show you this Warmest Wishes stamp from their stamp right there. It's not a photopolymer stamp, but it does stamp very well. This was not using my stamp positioner. I just use a block. And I was like, oh. Stamp it out 3 times first, then you go on and stamp that one just to season it. It's stamped very well, so I'll be using this. And I love the traditional look of the stamps that's included in the Santa Lane Mega Kit. Warmest Wishes. And then you can write to and from here. That's the embossing folder. Love that embossing folder. This is on some basil green cardstock. So this is like a textured cardstock. Love that. I could put little, I could rub little things here on this little part just to do the middle if I wanted to. That's an option. And the Joy, that's also from the Santa Lane right here. I spelled out the word Joy. That's that red foam puffy sticker. I didn't use this yet though. So you're going to see some more cards from me because I'm dying to use this one. But I also used, this is from this set, that 3D set. And to the world, Joy to the World, right here. That's the puff from here. I tell you, this little kit, look how much I'm showing you already. If you haven't seen the unboxing, please check it out. If you're loving what you're seeing here. So it's Joy to the World. Here I use some fashion silver pearls. This is also some more pattern paper, that black and white plaid in the background on top of the red with the green. Flip it over, more of the cardstock. See how the cardstock really works together? You could use this as a beginning base for a project, mini album, folio. This works well. See how the papers coordinate? Love that. Next card. This one was a quicker card to make. This is my A2 card, but not because it's quick doesn't mean that I don't like it. I do like it. Layered Up. This one now comes into the Essential Diamonds. This was released last month as well. Love this. 12 diamond-shaped dies. I used 2. I used gold cardstock, shimmer cardstock here. Took one of the die-cut ephemera pieces, then took another die-cut ephemera piece. So I had the globe, then I layered up the bow. See, everything is layered up. Gives the card dimension and life. Then I took one of the sentiments from the sentiment die-cut. Underneath it, I have foam. There's the foam, if you can see that. And on top, glossy accents. Just ran a strip of glossy accent right there. I could do glossy accents here too, but I didn't want to. I did put some little stickles here though, just to give the globe a little bit of, you know, punch. And here I took some red sequins and dropped some of the crystal mix, the smallest gem, inside the sequin. I just wanted a little pop of red and still have a little sparkle of the gem. And then on the background, here is that pattern paper. Love, love, love. So this one is not hard. It's just layering. And you still can make a fabulous card. And I did use a green card base. I didn't use their card base. Because if you notice, I didn't do anything with a white card base. Yeah, I know. I'll use their cards. Alrighty, crafters, I just wanted to show you that I did make some examples with that awesome Santa Lane Mega Holiday Kit. And I still have a lot of paper here left to make much more. And I even used one of this pattern on a different card, which I showed you that pattern paper also in the background of this card using the arches. So we have the essential diamonds. Here is essential arches. There's that same pattern paper. So this is a good paper pack. So you can get, like, you know, if you wanted to get the mega kit plus maybe an additional pad. And I will put what is linked single that you can add on if you wanted to make a bunch of cards with this mega kit. And I still have to put together the Santa Lane Santa. I will be doing him for sure because this one is a cutie patootie, okay? Here is the die all laid out. I couldn't help it. I need to have it laid out so I can work with it. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.